Hi, it's Megan. I guess I kind of lucked out. I got some of the Stila color lip balms at like a ridiculously cheap price. I don't know how it happened, but it did. So I really like this formula and I decided to try some of them, and I'm just going to put them all in one video instead of doing a whole bunch of videos because why not? Because I've just moved and I'm behind and you know, anyway. So it's kind of fun. It's inside the tube. You can see the color of the lip, and then you have a little mirror right here. So you get the Stila packaging, the brown, and then you get this really cool silver tube which says Stila in pink. I of course get fingerprints all over them super fast. And then you have the mirror here. These are $22 for 0.12 ounce. 0.12 ounce is about average for a lipstick. These are though a color balm lipstick, and they say it's a creamy lip color with a full pigment load of a lipstick. The nourishing properties of a balm in the shine of a gloss. They say it has a luxe satin finish, color payoff, subtle shine, phyto-derived emollient properties to deliver hydrated and healthy lips. Then it has peppermint oil. So if you don't like peppermint, you will not like these. They are tingly, they smell like peppermint. They do feel like a balm, really moisturizing on, and actually on me, I don't have a dry lip problem. On me, these are moisturizing. They do help moisturize my lips, which I appreciate given that I'm in Southern California and we've ranged from like 70 through 90 degrees for most of the year, including January, February, whatever. So my lips for the first time are getting a little drier. These have worked out great for me. And I just like these. I think they look more natural on than some other colors. I would say though, that some colors look great on me and some colors look a little artificial. So while I love them overall, I feel like I need to be really careful in color selection. So I got these, like I said, at a ridiculously low price. This is Avery. It's a peachy coral and it's number 3. So this is what it looks like. And this to me is almost like a neon bubblegum pinky coral, if that makes sense. I always say there are Barbie colors from my Malibu Barbie when I was a kid. This kind of looks like a Malibu Barbie color to me. And I get good coverage with one swipe. I don't get staining with the letter. Actually, I don't get staining with any of the colors. I do get a little bleed with some of the darker colors, honestly. But even the lighter colors give pretty good coverage of my upper lip, which tends to fade, especially with balm-like products. But I get pretty good coverage. Not perfect, but pretty good coverage with these. They don't feather, but they do bleed a little bit. And I'm just going to do these in order of numbers. I understand that sometimes it's harder to see a lighter color when you've done a red, but these don't stain, so we're going to go for it that way. And I changed them on camera so you can see what kind of coverage I get. I've got really pigmented lips, and with some more sheer formulas, like that first color, for example, it's not sheer, it's pretty actually opaque, but I think with the lighter shades my lip color does influence them a little bit, personally, even though they seem so opaque on my wrist. So the next one is Valentina, which is an orange poppy. It's a really vibrant shade, look at that. I love the way these feel on. They're so smooth and creamy. I love the peppermint. It does tingle, but it almost feels good. It almost feels like a healing thing. This is, and again, you see inside. I love the fact that you see the color inside. And I can see the color on my little. This is a very warm, it's a little bit orange. When they say kind of, they say orange poppy, this is definitely, poppy kind of means a reddish orange red. This is definitely more orange. In my opinion, it's a vibrant dark, medium dark color. But I definitely notice the orange in it. The next one is Ruby, which is a deep red. So we'll contrast that with the poppy. And these last about an hour to an hour and a half on me. They're not the longest wear. This right here, but they're so pretty. This is a very, almost a blue-based, pure, natural red. A little bit cooler tone. Not super cool, but a little bit cooler tone. Whereas the orange poppy is definitely a warm tone. And the first one was a cool tone. It's a very pretty classic red. It does have kind of a satin sheen to it. It definitely is not a matte, but very pretty. I do get a little bleeding with this one. Not a lot, a little bit. And it'll last a little bit longer than the lighter colors, but again, we're talking an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We're not talking long wear. But it feels so good on. Next is Elle, a pink coral. And as I take this off, you'll see I'm really not getting any kind of staining with these colors. Elle is right here. And this is a really like bubblegum, bright bubblegum pink. Cool toned, kind of that marshmallow white undertone to it. I think we can all agree this is perhaps not the best of the colors on me, but for someone with a cool pinky undertone, it would be really pretty. And then with certain gray eye shadow, I could actually get away with it. Not ideal, but. Next, I have Gabrielle, which is a nude pink. And this is a good basic. This actually is kind of a good everyday shade right here. This is one I grab a lot. This is one of my kind of my lip or better, and I get decent coverage with the top upper lip. It's almost got a purplish tint to it, a purple brown mauve undertone to it. But it's got that pink berry mauve thing going on with a little bit of almost a brown. Pretty color, and this, I almost don't notice this one wearing down as I have it on. The last one I have is Brigitte. Which is a special name to me. Brigitte, a deep, they call it a wine, but it's a deep, rich, burgundy wine. This is more a fall shade than a 90-degree weather summer shade. But look at how rich and great the coverage is with just this really deep wine color. It's really a beautiful wearable. I was surprised. I thought it would, when I saw it in the tube, I'm like, that might not work, but it's really pretty. With this, actually, what I would do, I would wear this with like a soft gold eyeshadow and then maybe a little eyeliner, maybe not, but this would be just so beautiful with a gold eyeshadow and then lots of mascara. Just a really pretty kind of professional look. So these are them. I'm a sucker for this formula. I don't have anything bad to say about it, except it does bleed a little bit and it's not the longest wear, but it just is so soft and moisturizing on, and it really does moisturize my lips. I like the peppermint. Not everyone will, but I like it. Those are my swatches, and I have outdoor swatches too, so you can see it in an outdoor light. These have no shimmer. They just have a soft sheen. They are definitely a balm more than anything else, but I love them. Thanks. Please subscribe on YouTube. If you have other colors, I would love to hear which color should I have gotten that I didn't get. If there's one of these colors I shouldn't wear, like this one, please let me know. And subscribe on YouTube. And then also I have a novel on YouTube called Masks, which is about makeup and the masks we wear. And I will put a link to that in the description to this video. Thank you.